Nationality you are, I mean, way back. I know you were born in this country, but Kathleen Duffy is really a good old Irish name, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Can you speak Gaelic at all? Speak English?
A little.
Oh, that's enough for me, huh? Now, where is your native habitat?
I just told you.
Oh, that serves me right for using words I don't understand. What sort of work does your husband do?
He's a personnel manager for CPS.
CPS? Now, what is CPS?
Well, that's California Physician Service, Blue Shield.
Well, how'd you meet him? Were you introduced to him?
Well, there was more to it than that.
Well, I hope so, but... how'd you meet him, Katie?
Well...
I'll call you Katie, huh?
All right.
I'll name you after a railroad.
I was coming home one afternoon.
I'll make tracks for you later.
And as I came up the front walk, I saw this very nice-looking young man coming out the front door. And as he started down the front steps, I noticed that he had all of my silverware in his hands. And he explained to me that his mother had been having a dinner party, or was going to have one. She had called my neighbor and had asked if she could borrow the neighbor's silver. So he had come to what he thought was the neighbor's house, but had gotten into my house by mistake, and had picked up my silver and started out the door with it, and he wasn't a burglar at all.
Were you disappointed?
No.
You'll have to pardon me for being a little confused tonight. Somebody gave me a new boomerang for my birthday, and I've driven myself crazy trying to throw the old one away. What sort of work do you do, Mr. Valdivia? Is that
Mexican restaurant?
You're from a Mexican restaurant?
Oh, yes.
Well, buenas noches, señor.
Buenas noches, señor.
¿Cómo está?
Muy bien. ¿Y usted?
I'm fine. I speak Spanish fluently, huh? So be careful what you say. Where are you from, señor?
Yo vengo de la República Mexicana, León, Guanajuato, Mexico.
Well, is that with coffee or just plain? What is the name of your establishment?
El Coyote Spanish Cafe, 105 North La Brea, Los Angeles.
Well, what do you serve in your restaurant?
Mexican food, dishes. Well, Mexican dishes? Real Mexican dishes.
Could you serve me a tall one who likes the smell of a good cigar? I mean, specifically, what do you serve? Like chili con carne?
Enchiladas, chili rellenos, tacos, and huevos y jamón.
What time do you stop at Acapulco, huh? Now, let's take them one. Did you ever hear the Mexican weather report? Chilly today and hot tamale? That's an old joke. Senor, why is Mexican food so hot?
Well, it runs back to the history of the Indians that started growing the chili. The chili is very hot. The country is very warm.
The country, so Mexico is a hot country?
Very hot country, Mexico.
That's odd, because some of my friends recently went to Mexico because it was too hot for them here in L.A.
That's the first portion of You Bet Your Life, starring Groucho Marx, from February 7th, 1955. We'll have the conclusion in the next hour, and in that next hour, we'll also have Jack Benny, so stick around. Hey, Lisa, before we go to news, I want to remind everyone listening that there are 5 free classic radio shows waiting for them at 100radioshows.com. Go to our website, 100radioshows.com, put your email address in, and you'll be sent 5 of the greatest classic radio shows of all time. I think I even know what they are.
Go ahead.
Let's see. Suspense, Richard Diamond, Private Detective, Gunsmoke, Jack Benny, and Fibber McGee and Molly.
There they are. 5 of the best of the best.
You know, and there's no notes and nothing. I just remember that off the top of my head.
You're not good at memorizing.
No, I'm really, really not. All right, when we come back from the news, it's the conclusion to You Bet Your Life, and we'll also have the Jack Benny program, so stick around.